Aloha, beautiful adventurers of business. This week, let's explore the question of, do you have a healthy relationship with your business? Did you even know that you're in a relationship with your business? That might be a better start. I'm exploring this question as it comes up to the first of the month. I do a review every month about how my business has gone. I'm going to pop the 4 key questions that I ask myself in the description of this video. And I've also added this one: how is my relationship going with my business? How can I support it better? So you are in an intimate relationship with your business. And we like to think that we are in total control of our business. To a point, we are. At the start of your business journey, it does rely heavily on you creating really supportive structures for it to work, like your marketing, your sales, etc. And also you working on your own mindset and fears to be able to go out there and promote your services and in your business. Then there becomes a point when your business has been thriving, it's been bearing some fruit, i.e., you've got some regular income coming in, and most people hit this point where they're like, now I don't know what's next. This is when your business is really starting to evolve. It wants to evolve. It wants to naturally create something bigger than perhaps you can imagine or you are allowing it to. So we are in a relationship with our business, which actually starts to become its own conscious being, its own separate entity away from us. It's like we have birthed something into the world. So at the start, just like a child, we birth our business and it is highly dependent on us to survive, to thrive, to take seed. Pardon me. And then after that, it starts to grow up and it becomes a teenager. It rebels. It doesn't want to do what we want it to do. It starts to explore. And eventually, it will want to evolve as its own entity, its own adult. But of course, we are there as its biggest supporters because we have parented this thing. We have birthed this business into the world. So if you are at the point where you're hitting income ceilings, your strategy isn't working any longer, you're bored as hell out of your business, it's not giving you the satisfaction, this is the time when you need to get into communication with your business. You need to remind yourself you are in a relationship with this entity that has now taken legs. It's got legs and it's starting to maybe move away from you because you are holding the reins too tight. You need to let go. So if you haven't already started, start talking to your business. I like to think of our business as an avenue for our soul's expression. So we're really talking to our higher self that is coming through this particular way through our business as an expression of ourselves. Or you can think of it as your business as a completely separate entity from you. Either way, have a chat with it. Ask yourself a few questions. Am I feeling supported by my business? Am I feeling happy about my business? Am I feeling heard by my business? Am I feeling like I can still be creative and fully self-expressed through my business? And then you want to flip it around as well. Are you being supportive of your business? Are you allowing your business to be creative, to thrive, to evolve, to expand? Or are you holding it back with your projected fears and limitations, right? Because we all know parents do that sometimes with their kids. I'm not a parent, but I'm guessing I would. They project their own limitations and fears onto their children, and their children take that on and, have to work really hard to get through them, or they just don't. So we want to make sure that we let go, that when we get to this point, we let go and we start asking really deep questions about how we can be in co-creation, in partnership with our business, rather than us being the boss of our business, because it will have its own ideas and will have its own trajectory of success. And ideally, we are working towards the same thing. In fact, you probably are working towards the same thing. Your soul only ever wants to come through and express itself in the same way that is for your highest good. So ask yourself those questions. Ask yourself, how healthy is my relationship with my business? Am I is my happiness dependent on the success of my business? That's like codependency, isn't it? You should be able to be happy without being dependent on your business success, right? How much less pressure would that have on your business as an energy, as an entity, if your happiness was not dependent on how well it was performing. Can you see that there? Can you see the edges of our relationship there, and how our relationship with our business can start affecting our trajectory to success and our trajectory to fulfillment in our lives? So have a play with that. Let me know how you go. I am going to start bringing this question into my monthly reviews now, because I think it's such a great question to explore. And when you have asked these questions, I would invite you to end with a really frank conversation with your business. What do you need from me? What can I do to support you better? And then take the time to really listen to what it has to say. Listen carefully. And what I mean by listen is feel in your body, hear in your mind, taste, smell, all of your clear senses, right? Look for messages and really listen to what it has to say about what you have to do in order to support its growth, its natural expansion, its natural will to survive and to expand, right? We don't have to put that pressure on our business anymore. When we get to a certain stage, we have taken it to the point where it is surviving. It is surviving, and it's not going to die. It is thriving. And the way that we allow it to thrive more is that we ask, how can I support you more in your growth? And we let go. We let go of some of the reins and some of the control that we think that we have to have in order for our businesses to grow. So let me know how you go with that. I'm going to drop those questions into the description of the of this video, so you can do some self-reflection on that through your journaling or however you want to do it. And I'd invite you also to come in and join my free online group, The Soul-Led Business Revolution. We will be talking more about this subject and other things. The journey of consciousness through business is what we're all about. And it really is about the journey of consciousness through business and how you can use that as a way to not only grow financially, successfully through your business, but also grow spiritually and consciously through your business. All right. Ciao for now. Have a great day. Bye. Mwah.